Up the smoke, dominate choke. My bro.
I try to look inside the shadow. They tell the bitch that you with the low.
What's good, my nieces and nephews of Homie Gang? Yo, Uncle is back again with another video today, and look. In today's video, I will be giving you the new best 6-7 ISO lockdown build on NBA 2K24. Alright, y'all know I've done gave y'all a lot of 6-6 ISO lockdown builds, but the 6-7 is different. You know what I'm saying? I've even gave y'all a 6-8 lockdown ISO lockdown build. 6-7 is different because it's in between. You can still get the anchor, you can still get high chase down while having the anchor and still get an 86 ball handle. When you go 6-8, you can't get that 86 ball handle for the Kemba Walker dribble escape, which is one of the best dribble escapes in the game. That's why for this build we're going 6-7, but most of the time we go 6-6 or 6-8 because they get more attributes than 6-7s. 6-7s don't get as much attribute points or attribute caps as a 6-6 or a 6-8. That's why I usually either go 6-6 or 6-8, because anchor sometimes is like it's not really worth it, but sometimes it is. It helps you stop them high layup builds in the paint, because the anchor is basically like your intimidator. All right, I don't want to hold y'all's time up any much more longer. Make sure y'all like up the video, leave a comment to flavor mama, subscribe if you're new. We are at 72.6k. We're closing in on that 73k. So hit that sub button if you're new, turn on post notifications, and let's get into how to make the new best 6-7 ISO lockdown build on NBA 2K24. All right, y'all, we are in the builder now. We're in the builder. What you want to do is, well, what I do is always left hand, jersey number 2, because God is first and everything else is second in my life. So we always have that jersey number 2 on our back. You can go ahead and put whatever number you want, but for jersey number 2. For the point, for the position, point guard 6'7", point guard 6'7". You can go lowest weight. We are still gonna have strength on this build, but we don't need that much strength. And then you want to go with a 6'10" wingspan. Okay, 6'10" wingspan to get that 86 3-pointer and still have that high mid-range, while on top of having your block and interior defense. Okay, now let's get the physicals out the way. We went with a 96 overall stam. You're not going to tell no difference in stam from 95 to 90, 98, even from 93 to 99. You're really not going to tell no difference, especially with having such a low weight, because lower your weight, the slower you lose stamina. The more weight you have, the faster you lose stamina. Most of my ISO lockdown builds have a weight of like 219 pounds. For this one, a little different. That anchor is really going to help you a lot playing paint defense, so you're not going to really need too much strength. Okay, so we went with a 96 overall stam. You're not going to tell no difference, like I said. 74 overall vert's going to tie into us getting chased down on silver, and it's going to tie into us getting just better block animations, jumping higher for the boards, rebounds, and stuff like that. So having vert is very nice, and it's going to tie into us dunking the ball with our standing dunk, having high standing dunk. For our strength, we went with a 71 overall strength just to get that immovable enforcer on at least bronze. Y'all know I usually love it on silver, but bronze will still get the trick and get you bumps. If you got it on bronze, it's going to get you, I think it's 36% increase in bumps on ball defenders, and when you have it on silver, it gets you 50%, and when you have it on gold, it gets you 70%, and then on Hall of Fame, it gets you like 80-something% more bumps on ball defenders that you're guarding. But that immovable on bronze is not bad at all. You're still gonna get bumps, still can be bump people out of bounds, so I don't think it's bad at all. Acceleration, we went with a 73 acceleration. It's gonna tie into us getting speed booster, blow by, fast feet, all on silver. And then our speed, we went with an 81 overall speed. That's all you're gonna really need to play defense. You really don't need to go in any higher to 85 speed. It is a luxury to have 85 speed, but you know what you're doing on defense, you're going to be totally fine playing with 81 speed. You're not going to really tell too much of a difference. All right. Let's get the defense out the way. We went with a 78 overall block. 78 overall block gets you that chase down on silver right there. Chase down on silver, and it's going to tie into us getting anchor, because you need a 77 block to get anchor on at least bronze. And then we went with a 91 overall steal, which steal is one of the most brokenest things in the game. As y'all know, steal is all you really need to play defense. There's 6'2" guards with just 91 steal, 75 perimeter, and they get the job done. They get the job super done, because all you got to do is tap square, steal the ball. You feel me? But if you let me put y'all on game. If you want to get an increase in steals, if you want to get an increase in steals, use your right stick to get steals. Flick your right stick to the right or left or even down. Activates that right stick ripper, which stacks on top of your glove, which you're going to get an increasing amount of steals and even lane steals. When you're going for the lane steal and you're just spamming, you could just low-key spam right stick in the lane, and then your right stick ripper is going to activate and you can get steals. It's going to stack on top of your intercept, and you can get more consistent steals. I always use my right stick when I'm going for a steal instead of tapping square, so I can get an increasing amount of steals. All right. For my perimeter defense, I went with an 85 overall prim D. 85 overall prim D is really all you need. Like, you can even get away with using 75 overall perimeter defense and be totally fine. 85 gets you that silver clamps, which is going to help you get a little bit more bumpy while you're on the perimeter. And if you're playing tools, going against somebody with screens or anything like that, you have that silver pick dodger tools to get through the screens even better. 61 overall interior defense, like I said, gets you that anchor, which anchor is basically your intimidator this year. Anchor is your intimidator when it comes to playing paint defense. Really does help you when you're going against high layup builds or builds like that like to just rim run and lay up the ball, you know what I'm saying? Euro step. When you get like a 10% contest in the paint, when you're going against somebody that's taking a lot of layups, they're gonna be missing them because you got intimidator basically, compared to when you don't have the anchor badge at all. And it's gonna help increase your blocks a little bit too. Speed with ball, we went with a 75 overall speed with ball. 75 overall speed with ball gets you the LeBron dribble style, which is one of the best dribble styles in the game, on top of the pro dribble style too. So good with the 75 overall speed with ball. Ball handle, we went with an 85 overall ball handle. Like I said, gets you that blow by, handles for days, speed booster, all on silver, and unpluckable on silver. And if you're worried about the unpluckable, well, actually go 86. I'm tripping for the Kemba Walker dribble escape. If you're worried about that silver unpluckable, don't worry at all. I'm telling you, bro. When you have somebody with 91 steal, even if you have gold or Hall of Fame unpluckable, they're still gonna rip you if you stand still dribble, stop dribbling anytime at all in front of their face, or just like do some type of move that's just like not a left, right, or running animation move. They're gonna rip you. So having silver unpluckable is basically like having gold unpluckable this year. There's no really difference if you're going against somebody with 91 steal. Even people with 85 overall steal, this steal is just super OP in this game. The only way to negate steal is to just run away from that defender or don't dribble in front of their face. All right, so 86 overall steal is still good. You can get that 85. You still get that ankle breaker, so you can drop people when you're in takeover. And then for the pass accuracy, you went with a 70 overall pass accuracy. 70 overall pass accuracy is decent for the 2s and 1s. You still even can use it on the 3s. All right. For our 3-point shot, we went with an 86 overall 3-point shot. Gets us that agent 3s on silver, so we can knock down off the dribble 3s. Still have pretty decent shooting badges. But to get even more and be more consistent of a shooter, we went with a 90 overall mid-range. Gets you all these badges right here on gold. Gets you blinders, catch and shoot, deadeye, green machine, space creator, guard up, and midi magician, all on gold, which are very, very big badges. And you get that open looks on Hall of Fame. Open looks on Hall of Fame is gonna help you knock down when you're wide open. All right. And to finish this off, we want to go with our stand and dunk. Stand and dunk, we went with an 85 overall stand and dunk, 85 overall stand and dunk, 45 overall drive and dunk, and then a 70 overall drive and layup. All right. The stand and dunk, having standing dunk at least the 85, getting the 2 athletic standing dunk animations, those are the only three dunks you're gonna have to put on is the CJ McCollum dunk and then the 2 athletic standing dunks. I'm telling you, you're gonna be dunking like you have a 75 plus drive and dunk. Okay, drive and dunk doesn't even matter as much if you have such high standing dunk in this game. Okay, because standing dunk is the most safest dunks in the game. I've already dropped a video of me playing with only an 81 standing dunk, 40 overall drive and dunk, and I was dunking all over the center, the guard, and the tools wager. I'm telling you, you don't need to have drive and dunk if you have such so high standing dunk. All right, and then we went with the 70 overall drive and layup, so we can do the scoop layups, because if you know how to do scoop layups at angles, you're gonna get it each and every time. And you still get that slithery finisher acrobat and on bronze, and then that pro touch on gold, which is gonna help you knock down your layups super consistently. All right, and then you want to just go ahead and put your offensive rebound up 1. Make sure y'all like the video, leave a comment for your mama, subscribe if you're new. And we get the build name perimeter threat. All right, make sure y'all like the video, leave a comment if you love your mama, subscribe if you're new. This is the best 6-7 ISO lockdown build on NBA 2K24. Being your boy, everybody's favorite uncle on YouTube, Uncle HK.